Hi everyone, so today we will be testing this Fotile Combi oven using the steam function. So we are going to steam some buns now, and then we'll test the comparison between a regular steaming with the wok and versus the Fotile oven. So first of all, it is 26-liter capacity, so it's big enough for you to steam about 15 buns like the Photo. And also I already tested to steam fish. You can see it's big enough to steam fish, and also I can reheat a bowl of my side dish. So the capacity is definitely sufficient for a family of 4 to 5 people, no problem. Okay, so let's start the comparison. First of all, if you want to steam with a wok, you will need to fill up the water. So it requires about 1.5 liters of water, and then you have to carry this heavy wok and then put it on the stove and then cover it back. So it's space consuming, and also it's using a lot of water. As compared to the Fotile, it's simple. You only need to fill up with filtered water. About 300 to 400 ml is already sufficient for the steaming. Okay, so to operate, it's very simple. First, press and hold the left knob so it's on. Then I'll go for steam. I'll go for 110 for the super heat steam. Then I think for reheating is about 5 to 10 minutes buns is good enough. For my case, I will actually put it in directly before preheating. Okay, so if you want, you can also preheat the oven first, only put in the buns. But for my case, I want it faster, so I'll just put it in directly. So you can see about instantaneously it will produce steam. You can see here the steam. So it's much faster. Rather than boiling water and produce steam, it actually heats up a small amount of water and produce steam immediately. So you can see it's quite fast. Just a few seconds only, it's already achieved about 50 degrees, very fast. So we'll see how long it requires to heat up until 110 degrees. So okay, you can see that it only requires about 4 minutes, plus minus 4 minutes, to heat up until 100 degrees. So because now it's only heating up a small amount of water to produce steam, so it can achieve higher temperature faster. So if you are using a wok to heat up the water, so because it's boiling 1.5 liters of water, it requires 5 to 6 minutes, slightly slower. So, and then like just now, I immediately put in the bun. I did not wait it to preheat. So it actually steam even faster because it actually produces the steam and heat up the food instead of boiling the water. So, but if you're cooking other things like steamed fish, it's actually recommended to preheat first to put in. Not everything you can put in before preheating. So one advantage of using this steamer is, you see, first when you open, allow the steam to escape first. Then let's see the inside. You can see that there are no water droplets over here, so that the water will not drip onto your food. So compared to the wok, if you were to steam, the water will collect at the top of the wok and drip down onto your food, causing your food to be wet and soggy. So if you notice, while steaming, there will be water vapor or condensed water behind of this glass door. So the water will drip down, but don't worry, there is a tray here to collect the water, hence keeping your table dry. So after the steaming time, it will beep, and then it's time you can take out. But when you open, be careful, there is a lot of steam coming out, so do not stand near to the door. So let all the steam come out first, then you can take out your food. Okay, so Let's compare. The left one is using the wok to steam, the right one is using the Fotile oven. So you can see this one is a bit wet. Most likely it's because of the water droplets from the wok cover, or this is completely dry. Then let's compare the paper. This is a bit wet. This is totally dry. So the advantage of the dryness of the paper is it's easy to tear up the paper. But when it's wet, the paper tends to tear off apart, so it's very hard to peel off. Okay, so in conclusion, the two methods of steaming. First, the wok require more water, and then after steaming, it will have a lot of condensed water at the cover. So when you open up the cover, the gas stove, the floor will have a little bit of water. It will drip on the floor. Then the Fotile oven is completely dry. It's easy to use. So cleaning wise, after steaming, you can see just one wipe, it will totally clean and dry up the steam oven. While the wok, you need to pour away all the water, and then for the you need to wipe the wok cover, you need to wipe the wok, so extra work to do. And then the overall outcome of the steaming, you can see that the buns with the wok is a little bit wet, whereby the Fotile oven is completely dry. Even the paper at the bottom is dry, so it's easier to peel. So I would say that overall result, the Fotile oven is better compared to the regular steaming. So if you want to know more about this oven or you want to purchase, you can WhatsApp us as per the phone number below.